What to do if your cell phone is stolen. A stolen cell phone is a nightmare scenario for most phone owners. You've not only lost the phone and the data, you might also be vulnerable to have sensitive personal information accessed by the criminals. Fortunately, there are a number of things you can do to minimize this risk and perhaps even get your phone back, or at least not suffer the devastating loss of your photos, contacts, and other valuable data. Sync your phone data regularly. This will help prevent loss of valuable items, such as your photos. Get a copy of your latest SIM card. Take your phone into your carrier's local store and ask them to duplicate your SIM card. Keep it in a safe place, just in case your phone gets lost or stolen. Use common sense. Don't leave your phone unattended, flaunt it, or take it to a place like a public beach where it will be vulnerable to theft. Lock your phone with a password. This will stop opportunistic thieves, though not professional ones. The amateurs might just dump your phone when they see they can't use it, making it easier to recover. Use a Find My Phone app. Access it on a desktop computer as soon as your phone has been stolen. You might get lucky and find it has been dumped if the amateur thieves can't crack it. Get cell phone insurance. Most policies cover damage, loss, and theft. You will get the phone replaced for the cost of one low deductible, such as $50. Note down your IMEI number. IMEI stands for International Mobile Equipment Identity. You can find it on your phone by typing 06. You will receive a 15-digit number that is unique to your phone. It is recorded by mobile companies every time the phone is turned on or being used. Write down your IMEI number and report it to the police if your phone is stolen. They can then track the phone to try to get it back quickly, before professional thieves have the chance to wipe the number. Report the theft to the police right away. Not only can they try to track your phone to recover it quickly, you will also usually need a copy of the police report you file in order to make a claim to the insurance company. Report your stolen phone to your carrier. You should also try to do this as quickly as possible. They can freeze the account to protect you from expensive calls. If it does not go through right away and you see unauthorized calls listed, dispute your bill. Give them the reference number of your police report to support your dispute, or a copy of the report. Let your bank and credit card companies know. You should not be storing this data on your phone, but if you tend to bank online and your phone stores usernames and passwords, you could be vulnerable to all sorts of criminal activities. Informing them as soon as it happens can mean that even if the accounts are accessed, you will not be liable for the charges. What to do if you get your phone back? You should wipe the data, just in case the criminals have installed any backdoors into your phone. If you have recently backed up your data, which you should do regularly, restore the phone back to its factory settings, or use the Erase Everything feature. Use these tips to help prevent your phone being stolen, and follow the steps above if you're unlucky and it happens to you. What to do with an old cell phone? Cell phones are an essential part of the modern world. In fact, there are more cell phones than there are human beings, due to many people having more than one cell phone for various reasons. Some might have a work one and a personal one. Others might have two personal ones in order to cover up activities they might not want to be discovered, such as an affair. No matter what the reason, sooner or later these phones will be replaced with a different or better model, or a newer one. Some people just can't live without the latest and greatest iPhone, for example. In many cases, you might get a trade-in. Otherwise, you will have to dispose of your old cell phone safely and sensibly. Here are some suggestions. 1. Pass it along. Get a new SIM card for it and add a line to your account. Your child does not have to have a state-of-the-art phone, for example. They should always have one in case of emergency, and so you can get in contact with them if you have to. 2. Donate it to charity. Various charities will refurbish old cell phones and either give them away free or sell them in a phone plan at an affordable price. Donate any accessories you might have as well, such as the charger. They can either be used or recycled. 3. Recycle it. Most parts of a phone can be recycled. If the phone is broken, take it to a recycle center. Note that the lithium battery is the most dangerous part of the phone, so handle with care and make sure you are using an authorized company. 4. Sell it. If it is a pretty up-to-date model that you will no longer need because you have just upgraded it, consider selling it. Be sure to restore the phone back to its factory settings, or do a complete erase so that no one gets access to your data. 5. Repurpose it. Your phone will still work in various ways, even if you don't have a SIM card installed. Here are a few ideas. An emergency phone. All phones will dial 911 even if they are not on a cell phone carrier plan. A camera. Take pictures wherever you go. This is a good option for the kids if you don't want to kick them out with anything expensive. A music player. Use it to store and play your favorite music. You can also give it to the kids to use. A baby or pet cam. Make the most of your Wi-Fi by downloading an app that will register when a baby cries or your pup is getting into a temper. You can talk to them through the app to try to calm things down. A security camera. Use an app to connect to a laptop. You will be able to see what is going on in your home while you are away. Set your phone to accept video phone calls to get real-time updates, such as if a motion sensor app is triggered. It is free and uncomplicated compared to most home security systems. All of these ideas will prevent an old phone from just ending up in landfill.
I know that you like it like that. I wear designer, check the name on the tag. White fox fur on my jacket. Excuse me, that's a